music on just yet. I'm running a little bit later today, even though we're right on time for how we usually are. I'm gonna go get my phone stand. Okay. To do that, so you guys are in your usual spot. Happy Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday already. It's so cold and rainy today, but I'm glad because that means that we have no snow sooner rather than later. There we go. Okay, let me go get my charger as well. Everything's upstairs. Okay. Hi guys, how are you? Because I did my live in my kitchen yesterday, everything, yeah, back in the original spot, exactly. Because I did my live in my kitchen yesterday, everything was upstairs. Hi Akbar, hi Son, hi Rosh, hi F1. Who else did I miss? Hi Sai, welcome, welcome. It was good. I'm only gonna be on for a little bit today, this afternoon, and then I'm gonna take a break. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'll be back on in between my 2 afternoon calls because they got overlapped with my usual break time today because I had to move some things around in my schedule. Is that my twin? You're too kind. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I have lots of leftovers. I ended up making a loaf of bread as well. Yeah, absolutely. I love hanging out with you guys in the afternoons. It's like our little lunch break together. Oh my god. Do I actually know how to use a broom? I use a vacuum. But I reserve that right for my house, but not something that's worth getting paid for me. I have other things I'd like to do with my time. Thank you, Sean. Hi, Maya. Welcome. Let me see. Okay. That for later. is gonna go there as well. Okay, sorry. There we go. This like foreign. A headache. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Oops. There we go. Hi Faisal, it's good to see you. Hi Sahil. Hello. Well, I started just doing hello, namaste, little co-working lives. So I would actually join you guys as I was working in my office. And then I started coming on live because we actually started having good conversation in the chat. So welcome from India. Yeah, study pressure. Yes, I know all of the things. I had a lot. It's been pretty busy. I feel like for most people that I'm talking to right now, always with the spring. So hello. Scenery out front my window. Thank you guys. Yeah, I get a lot of people from India. I think because it's at night scrolling for you guys. So you know, in the nighttime hours, and it's only like 1 o'clock Eastern for me. Hi Darian, welcome. But yeah, we did a cooking live yesterday. On Wednesdays I'll usually do cooking lives and then chat in between, and then sometimes I'll also be working at the same time. But yeah. Hello. Oh, March 9th. Oh my gosh, that's so soon. Be held. Oh, yeah. What are your boards for? What kind of studying? Is it more than one? I'm good. How are you, Vitali? I am married, Josh. Yes. But yeah, it's I don't miss having to take those kinds of tests or anything like that. That's for sure. There you go. And let me open up the chat here as well, because sometimes it's easier for me to see. Where are we going? It's been so rainy here today, but it's nice because most of the snow is finally melting. We had a couple crazy blizzards in the Northeast in America. So getting closer to the springtime. I'm in North America. What is it? American. Hi, Fisu. How are you? It's good to see you. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Say No to Injustice. Thank you, Yus. Hi, Ghost. From Pakistan, there you go. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Really looking forward to them. Yeah, absolutely. And my parents support me. I don't know what is that PCM and CSE? What is that? Hi, Morocco. Oh, West Coast, California. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm warm today. Hi, Sam. Oh, 12. Okay, so they say like senior year of high school. That's like our finals. Yeah. Welcome. I'm good. How are you? I'm a little tired today. I'm having a double espresso latte. Hi, Game Changer. Oh, physics, chemistry, math, and computer science. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hi, Maya. Good luck. I know you'll do amazing. It's a lot, but I feel like it's like the pressure building to get to the exam is always the hardest part. But once you're there and you can finally sit down and take the test, hi, Chai, it's a little bit easier. Hello. Yes, the goat is in the chat. Hi, Mark. Mark Siddharth, what do you prefer? Yeah, but a lot off syllabus. Yes, that's so good. I'm doing good. I'm having a cup of coffee. I'm enjoying. I have to hop off in like a half hour to do a call with a client, and then it's only a half-hour call, so I'll hop on and then be on for a little bit longer before my afternoon call. So, yeah. Hi, Welder. Welcome. I do eat food. Yes. On Wednesdays we've been doing cooking live. So I made what is it? Monegasque Mediterranean dish yesterday. Before that, I made chana dal curry with roti, and then the next thing I want to try making is jalebi. So that's the next thing I'm trying to I'm gonna attempt to make. So we will see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, though it wasn't bad. Taking a nap yesterday, yes. I know it feels weird when you wake up. Hi, Bobby from New York. When you wake up and you feel like you didn't realize you napped for that long. That's such a weird feeling. I've never had it before, Maya, so I'm excited to try it. Yes, want to meet. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Oh, I love that ghost, absolutely. Yeah. Thanks, Al. Really do appreciate you. What are you writing? 2 hours what? Like 2 hours long the stream is, or I have 2 hours? I don't know what you mean. Oh, wait to see, yeah. Hi, Vasu, yeah. What did I see that was good today? Honestly, it was like a whole bunch of fog in all of like the mountains that are here, because I live in like a mountainous area. So that was really beautiful. And like the birds and the animals are starting to come out again. So that's really nice. A content creator, cool. I'm from the US. Oh, an orange, I love that. How about for you, Vasu? Yeah, oh my gosh, Mayan, it looks so challenging. Penny Prairie looks so... Hi, Huck. No, you're not late. I was running late. I was supposed to come on at 12:30, but I had a couple phone calls that got pushed later this morning. So I wanted to take care of those to make sure I could be present, and I wasn't going to get any phone calls during the live. So, oh, 2 hour long stream. Yeah, roughly. It'll be broken up. I won't be as long. Like I'll be like a half hour. Probably only be like a little over an hour. Yeah. So we shall see. But I speak English, I speak a little French, and a little Spanish. But yeah. Aaron, I didn't see what you were saying. Vlogging? Vlogging's cool. I don't blog too much though. There we go. Hi memes, welcome. Brenna, you're behind the girl. Head is red. Oh, a mannequin. So this is for sewing clothes. I started to make a shirt that you guys voted for. And oh, that's so cool, Ak. I love that. My fabric is upstairs because I need my kitchen table to be able to put out all my patterns. So one of the other lives that I do, I'll also be sewing. So this is kind of like my fun, like couple, when I tune in with you guys, it's like my break in between work and work calls. So it gives me a nice way to be able to balance out my creative hobbies and chat with you guys in a fun space. I always like learning and hearing from people that live in other places for me. So that's one of the reasons that I really like being on live too. But yeah, I guess you could consider me a fashion designer. Not professionally, but yeah, I can sew. Oh, there we go. It was a little delayed. Why is no in French? I don't know where she is yet. I haven't completed the last one. I'll let you know when I do. I'll wear it on live. Hi Rohit, how are you? Hi Amina. Hi Badal. Do you do job or any other passionate thing? Yeah, so I work, which I think you asked that question in between what I was saying, but I work, like I'm self-employed, so I do work in the morning. I have a longer break in the afternoon, and I work a little bit later at night because that's just how I like to set up my schedule. And with some of my clients, they're in different time zones, so it makes it easier for me to make sure that because I know for a lot of you it's so late, right? So some of my clients are in other corners of the world where I'll work a little bit later. And I think a lot of you guys are like familiar with that like lifestyle of working too. But then in the afternoon, I'll like cook, I'll make lunch for my husband and I'll do a little cleaning. I hop on live with you guys. And then kind of like just take a longer lunch break, which is nice. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Navani. Yeah, you're so sweet. This is the Birth of Venus by Botticelli, for those of you who are asking. I have heard of paneer before, Maya. I've had it before with like whatever the one is that has spinach in it. I've had that before too. I do a version of business consulting, talent management, and spiritual work. So all an amalgam of all spiritual strategists, if you will. But I help a lot of people find like jobs, create their own entrepreneurial ventures, things like that. So why is no? What is no? It's just N-O-N. No, N-O-N. So you just add the same N. Is Jesus visiting India anytime? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, I'm the sun. Thanks, Rohit. Hi, Mincha. That's sitting. Aw. Thank you. I appreciate that, Akbar. Yeah, it's Redfield. It's a free playlist. Well, free if you pay for it on Spotify. Tama's Little Music Shop. Yeah, thank you. I try to practice. Thanks, Jay. I try to practice names. I feel like I definitely try to make sure I'm pronouncing things. Hi from India, welcome. Yeah, so I also think that there's gonna be I do wear glasses, yeah. I have contacts in, but they're not colored contacts. This is my eye color. My name's Brenna. Yeah, thanks. You have, yes. And merci, MERCI, is thank you. De rien is you're welcome. So DU space RIEN is you're welcome. I'm drinking coffee, yeah. I don't know who that is. Princess who? Yeah, I drink tea at night. Like later at night, I'll have like turmeric ginger or peppermint or chamomile, lavender at night. But this is my coffee of the afternoon. So, hi Somnath, how are you? Yeah, put it again. I didn't see any other comments from you. I just saw that you popped in now, so hello. Yeah. Oh, but what I was gonna say is that I think that they're going to. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. Yes. I think that they're going to try to like fake using AI, like Jesus coming back. The Witcher, I love that show. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how they use it. Now it's kind of crazy. I know I can't drink coffee when you break your fast for iftar. Hi, my desire. I'm from the U.S. Yeah. And my name is Brenna. Yeah. Oh, Morocco. How cool. Yeah, it's my real skin. It because there's so much light in my house, it kind of like makes me look even more fair. I like talking to people who are from all over. That's one of my favorite things, Fatali. And I do sketch too. Thank you, Game Changer. Yeah, I like to try to be able to talk to everybody. Closest city, New York City. I'm not actually in Manhattan though. Hi, Andrea. Day 2 of asking to sing. Thank you. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it takes a lot to make me uncomfortable. But I'm thankful because all you guys here usually are pretty respectful, especially those, hi Thanos, that come back in the chat that I talk to most often. Oh, how many bones in the human body? Yeah, that's not a me question. I don't pretend to know those things. Yeah. I do like talking to people, get to know something from their country or getting to know them. Yeah, not just by the picture. Exactly. My hobbies, I like cooking, I like sewing, I love to read. I do paint every so often and draw. Not too much anymore just because I got out of the habit of it. What else do I do? I do like to hike. I like to ski. I like working out. Okay. I'm just doing a little prep work for work too. How about for you guys? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hiking is so fun. I love being outside any chance I could get. I love going to the beach, swimming. Ooh, if I could design for any celebrity, who would it be? I think designing for Lady Gaga would be really cool because she loves to try anything. Like, I feel like she's been able to wear so many different types of outfits. You like cooking too? Nice. 206. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Akbar. I will. But yeah, Lady Gaga, I think, would be a good person. If she was still alive, Princess Diana, that would be cool. But I think Lady Gaga would be fun. Yeah, I think also, thank you. I think she like is open to so much, so it's fun when people like are experimental and have a curious mind, right? Oh, bakery, yes, baking. You were close. So it's BAKING. Baker is like, or someone who bakes is a baker, but baking is the verb. That's good though. Jaden, no, I have not designed for a celebrity. No. Yeah, she's a good person, yeah. Shakira, I love Shakira. What type of content? Mostly spiritual, but I'm going to shift a little bit more to do like more creative, probably vlogging and stuff like that too. just trying out like a bunch of different things. I like YouTube because I can be experimental with it and just like try out and see, but I want to get into making more shorts and stuff like that too. Thinking it's thanks to you thinking about it. I'm changing into a better person, sharing the good part of myself. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for saying that, Ghost. Hi, LBT. I do go to the gym. Thanks, Jaden. I have a little gym in my house, which sounds fancier than it is, but I do work out at home. I did yesterday was back and biceps yesterday. Oh yeah. What is it? Is it lasagna? Is that what you're spelling? Like with the noodles and cheese and sauce? Yeah. Yeah, the French Revolution. Yes, I do know about that. Bye 6ix9ine. Hello and goodbye. Roll. Yeah, give love a chance. We need more world peace. That's what we need right now. Yeah. I do push. Hi, Samira. Back and buys, chest and tries. My husband used to be a personal trainer, so he always like helps me set up my workouts. We have like a little treadmill situation. But really, when I go outside, like when it's nicer out, I like to do cardio outside a little bit more. Yeah, it's nice to have it at home. Like, I feel like it just makes working out so much easier. And then once a week, sometimes I'll go, like, in person to another gym, too. Lasagna. Yes, that's how we spell it, too. I love lasagna, though. Yeah. Then always skip leg day. Yeah, I love leg day, though. As a woman, like, our center of gravity is lower, where for guys, hi for us, you guys have your center of gravity up here, so that's why guys like to do back and buys, but for women, we're stronger usually than guys in our legs, because our center of gravity sits lower, which is just because of, like, childbirth, biologically, too. So, I'm good, Ahmad, how are you? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I have my OPI Big Apple Red. My claws, my Lady Gaga claws. But yeah, I think I miss working in the gym gives me more influence with others. Yeah, keeping good pace. Yeah, absolutely. It's always good. It's really good for your mental health too. Black I don't like. I'm too pale for black nails. I feel like it looks like I'm dying. I like red is like the darkest I'll go. Maybe sometimes I'll do a brown in the fall or autumn. No, I'm not Muslim. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. My brain works quickly. So I used to, working in New York City for so long, like you just kind of get used to having to pick up on a lot at one time. A migraine? Oh my God, rest. Depends on why you have a migraine though. Can't give medical advice. Favorite Lady Gaga song? I like Alejandro a lot. I like her older music. And I like her Joanne album. I like the song John Wayne as well. Faraz, I didn't mean to. Maybe you got blocked a little bit. The chat was going a little bit fast. So let me see. Drink water for sure. Yeah. Creatine, yes. I've tried creatine before, but I mean, for me, like what creatine does is help you retain water weight in the areas that you're working out. So it's for like bulking a little bit more, but for myself as a woman, like what I always try to get is more lean. So for me, it's like creatine I wouldn't want to use to bulk as much. And it's like it only helps temporarily, where I'd rather go like slower. That's like a big problem right now that people have, especially when it comes to working out, is instant gratification. That's why in the US, like plastic surgery, cosmetics, injectables are so common, because people don't want to wait for results. Or they have like GLP-1s now, which are the shots that you can do in your arm too. Yeah, home diet. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, translated, yeah. This is The Birth of Venus by Botticelli. It's an old Italian Renaissance painting. My most memorable moment? I have many. I don't know what I want to choose for what variation of life. That's hard to choose. With like my relationships, with my job, with my vacations. Yeah. I do macros. I count macros, yeah. And like I look at my protein first is always the most important to me. And then that thing too. People, yeah, you could get a blood test basically for your vitamins and minerals and things like that too. So it's worth, like, you want to do that always before taking any kind of supplements, like test out what nutrients and things, like what you need in your body, because not everyone's going to need the same types of vitamins or has the same type of deficiencies too. So it's important. Okay, that way I can see more of the chat. I do watch movies. So because I live in the Northeast, like a lot of people, like regionally, are like basically have different vitamin deficiencies. So vitamin D is important. Also, as a woman, you should always get your iron checked too. So those are always kind of like my top 2 priorities. Yeah, magnesium. Yep. I do, like, I'll do a full blood panel. Yeah. So, yeah. So I have makeup on now. Yeah, thank you, man. I use Innisfree Cosmetics, which is basically a Korean skincare for moisturizer, fragrance free always. Thank you. I like you too. But yeah. What about Men Superman for vitamins and things like that? Aw, thank you so much. Diabetes, same in America too. Diabetes and heart disease. Yeah, I do have a cheat day. It was my birthday this past week, so my birthday was a cheat day. You got to, and it's actually good. Like, if you ever hit a plateau, I was raised Christian, but I'm spiritual. I don't follow any one religion. But essentially, what was I saying? Cheat day. If you ever hit a plateau, in your weight gain or weight loss journey, you should have a cheat day to be able to reset your body. It's better for your body. Yeah, exactly. Most people don't know about the iron, although they lose a lot of blood during periods. Yeah, exactly. It can cause, I mean, so many issues. Yeah. Hi, Seshu. How are you? It's nice to see you. I have a little bit of a shorter live this afternoon, but it's nice to see you again. Give advice for me as a brother or life lessons? Well, what area do you feel like you want to know more about? Because give me some, like, refine it. Thanks, Game Changer. I'm happy to help. Vasu, I'm sorry you had a bad day. Well, while Akbar is asking maybe a more specific question, for a bad day, I just let myself be in a bad mood and then sleep it off. If I try to rush out of a bad mood and thank you, and feel guilty about having a bad day, then it just makes it worse. Like, I think people try to demonize negative feelings and be like, I shouldn't feel that way. There's something wrong with me. But it's like, just allow yourself to feel your feelings and say, I'll wake up again and try again tomorrow. Yeah. Sleep well. Oh, I might be a raccoon. Thank you. There you go. That would be cute. My life is a raccoon. Aw, thank you, Hala. Oh, you made someone's day bad. I mean, I think apologizing to your wife may be helpful. If I had to guess that it was your wife. But yeah, I think, like, you know, making sure that you apologize when you know you've done something wrong shows humility and strength. It's not, you know, like, we don't need to have so much ego. Hi, Cyber. I'm in the US. Bye, Fatali. Nice to have you here. Hello and goodbye. I talked to a girl after your advice. Now I have a female friend, but I always end up in the situationship. What's your advice? I mean, situationships, like, usually, like, you're allowed to say no. And, oh, not wife, but in the future. Okay, fiance. Fiance, we say. New York. But yeah, I would, to not get yourself into a situationship situation, like, you can just tell them that that's not what you're looking for. You either want a friend or a serious relationship, and situationship is a cheap way to get something in between. If, you know, but some people like that, right? Like, if that's what you're looking for, that's fine. But I think it's only bad when the other person doesn't know what's happening and it's secretive. So, yeah. Yeah, Vasu, I think just apologizing is the best thing if you know